We're streaming live.
It's preparing. It's preparing.
It says we're streaming live. So we'll
Oh.
keep it to like 10. It's like go fast through it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, this way those with shortest attention spans, don't tune out.
We are now live.
We are now live.
And
Awesome.
as you heard, Paula wants to take into consideration the people who have a short attention span.
Yeah, I have one, so I can relate. Totally. So, Carol, for those who are on your channel right now and don't know me, I am Paula Aponte with eXp Real Estate in lovely Lakeland, Florida.
I got jobs in Lakeland, Florida, because the rest
lovely.
of us
I have the lovely Lakeland, Florida, and I have palm trees beside me, but I'm not really at the beach right now. So,
there's palm trees.
Yeah.
So, as everybody knows, my name is Carol.fahy. I'm a realtor in the state of Delaware. Thank you for watching. You are on my channel. We are coming to you live today. We have what we believe is an exciting announcement that we want the whole world to know.
Yes. And first of all, you need to make your announcement because you have had 2 changes. So tell about your first change.
Okay. I'm not sure what she's talking about, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh. Your brokerage change.
Oh, okay. Okay. So my first big change is I have gone and left where I was, and I have officially joined eXp Realty.
Woohoo!
Delaware, right? I know there are a lot of very successful eXp agents here in Delaware. I'm super excited to get to meet them all and do transactions with them. My broker, JT, seems amazing. So I'm definitely looking forward to moving forward with them. And my second announcement.
Drum roll.
We are officially announcing that Team BC has gone national. And so we are Team BC.
Oh, yeah.
We are Team BC. What does that mean? Bryan Casella, for those who don't know, is a nationally recognized social media influencer, and he is a realtor in the state of California, and he is murdering it there. And he has decided to take his brand national. And so he is now recruiting agents to come in under him, and he will be providing a lot of different perks and trainings, all of which we're going to review. Right? So, Paula, how excited are you for this? Come on.
I am very excited about this.
Love the microphone, Paula. What can you tell us about it? So let's get serious, right? Okay. So Paula I am the Eastern Regional team lead, Eastern Regional team lead. Sorry, still a little tongue twisted saying that. How humbling is that, right?
Northeastern Regional.
Yeah, Northeastern, right? So I'm covering from North Carolina up to Maine. If you're interested in joining Team BC, we are gonna isolate and go over what those perks look like. But if you are interested at the end of this in joining us here at Team BC, please DM me. You can drop a comment in the links below. I will definitely go ahead and reach out to you. But yeah, we would love to sit down and have a conversation with you, obviously via Zoom for a lot of us, and just kind of go over what that looks like. So what about you, Paula? Who are you to Team BC?
So I have 7 states, which include Florida to South Carolina, and then a little bit over to the west. So I'm kind of like southeast. I've got Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, those states over there.
You got
what's that?
You got Louisiana.
Yeah, Louisiana. Is that how you say it? Louisiana. Yeah. Okay, I gotta get the accent right. How do you say it? New Orleans, No,
yeah, I'm not sure.
There's a way of saying that. So anybody who's watching that's from that area will teach me how to speak.
There you go. There you go. You got to learn how to speak Louisiana.
Yeah. So I'm super excited.
Yes, me too. I am super excited. This is an amazing opportunity that I'm so happy to have in front of me. I'm sorry if you hear my dogs in the background. Somebody opened the front door, so they're going a little nuts. But, if anybody follows Bryan or they know Bryan is very serious about being serious. But at the same time, he's a big old jokester, right? But he works hard and he works every day. And so when he comes to you and he says he's interested in expanding his brand and he's got some things that are going to come with that, he's serious about honoring his side of that bargain. Mm-hmm. So do you want to start with what that looks like in your region?
Yeah. So well, it's probably pretty similar in
It
our
is.
region,
It's
right?
definitely,
Yeah.
it's definitely.
So we are going to be providing our teams with lots of support and guidance. First off, Carol and I are working super closely together. So it's almost like you're getting two for the price of one, for lack of a better terminology. And, when I'm not around for some reason, Carol is, and vice versa. So I think the support alone is huge. And then, of course, we're getting direct support from Bryan, along with quarterly visits from Bryan in our area, in our regions, where he will be able to host lunch and learn events and speak about, just provide training, in-person training. And I will say I have attended Bryan's in-person trainings and they are phenomenal. So I am definitely looking forward to having the increased opportunity to have those trainings.
Definite.
Then we will also be, what's that?
I said definite.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we will also be providing, some basic tools that your normal teams at brokerages will provide. The only difference is, I'm not trying to dog anybody else's teams, but our team structure is extremely reasonable, and you definitely want to reach out to us about the specifics on that, but it's extremely reasonable. I hear horror stories literally from other agents that go to teams and they have like these crazy like 80-20 splits where 80% goes to the team and 20% goes to the
Yeah.
showing agent or the buyer's
Yeah.
agent or whatever. I mean, crazy stuff.
Well, how
So
about, let's talk about that. You have to be a buyer's agent, or you can't just be an agent.
yeah, exactly.
You know,
We're looking to have agents like that do everything, that
that
know
do
how to
everything.
do everything. Yeah. So there's that. And then we also have your little tools, your email marketing, CRMs, and your keeping current matters and stuff like that to create newsletters. But I think that the most important thing here is just the branding of Team BC, being able to
Absolutely.
say that we are part of Team BC,
Yes.
and being already with an EXP, which is an international brokerage company, and then having, it's like twofold. We get to be part of an international brokerage company and we get to be a part of a national team. I mean, that's just freaking huge. So yeah,
And
that's
just
all
to
I
kind of
got.
just to kind of add on to that, right?
Yeah.
So there are, I want to kind of isolate that down a little bit, because I was on a team and it was a great team, but there definitely are some differences between what we're offering and what I had. Not all teams are providing a way for you to send a newsletter, but more importantly, they're not providing the training on how it should be done. One of the things that has irked me my entire life is that people say, well, this is what you need to do, but they don't actually explain what it means to get it done. So
Yeah.
you're going to have somebody by your side every step of the way. I'm not just going to be like, yeah, you have to send a newsletter and make you go figure out what that means. I've got the software. We're going to be on there together. I'm going to help you make all the graphics for it. I'm going to help you figure out what you want in there as staples, like same things that come up every time. I'm going to help you find and put in there in a nice format, all the information you're going to want to be providing to your clients. And that's where the keeping current matters that Paula mentioned comes into play. This is a great resource for realtors. It provides a lot of valuable blog posts, things of that nature that you can share with your clients that they might not otherwise have come across. There's going to be weekly training. So every week we're going to sit down with our team members. Bryan has a vault of private teachings that he used with his personal team. He's going to release that vault out to the teams around the country. So we're going to be doing those weekly trainings. We're going to watch those trainings together, and we're going to make sure that everybody's getting the most from that. Like Paula mentioned, Bryan's going to be coming into the region every 3 months. Every 3 months, he's going to be here to teach you in person. And that's priceless. I mean, listen, if you want to learn from somebody, you want to learn from somebody who's killing it, and Bryan is absolutely one of the top realtors in his state. So that's definitely, if I got to learn from somebody, I want to learn from the best.
Yep.
I don't know anybody who said,
Ditto.
I want to go learn from the worst person in the world because they're going to really be able to teach me how to be successful.
Yeah.
No, I want to learn from the person who's being successful. One of the requirements I want to talk about real quick is that you are going to have to join Modern Success. If you don't know what Modern Success is, you're about to get schooled. Bryan has a coaching program, which also has a weekly call that you're going to be required to attend every week. It's minimal fees, and you get 4 teachings, live teachings a month, and then you get access to an entire different vault of teachings that Bryan has done over the years. He is so big on mindset and making sure your head is screwed on right and how to not get in your own way, that within a few months, if it even takes that long, you're going to start to realize you're becoming a completely different person. You know, one of the biggest lessons Bryan taught me early on, if you don't mind, I take a minute to share this.
Mhm.
I had a situation come up, and it was, you know, I was really upset about it. I was super upset about it. And I reached out to Bryan, and I was like, you know, and I talked to him about it. And his response to me was, okay, great. Now what's the solution? And he went on to tell me that my entire email to him was solely focused on the problem.
Mhm.
And that nowhere in my entire email to him that I show any glimmer of hope that I had even thought about what a solution might be. And you know, it's funny how hard that little lesson impacted me. That I literally shifted my entire mindset to stop thinking. I identify the problem. I see it, I identify it, but I don't focus on the problem. I then start focusing on what the solution to that problem is. And it has really changed the outcome for a lot of things for me since that's happened. So just little things like that. He's going to teach you how to take your mind and use it in a much more productive manner. So I hope that you're as excited about this announcement as we are, because we're ready to bring on our new team members and go through this together and grow together and build this nationally.
Absolutely.
No?
Absolutely. Can't
Yeah.
wait.
So if you have any questions, obviously my phone, oh, wait, wrong side. My phone number's up in the corner there. You can call or text me. You can also send me an email, carol.fahy@gmail.com. I will make sure that my contact information are in the links below. If you are in the Eastern, I'm so bad with that. If you're in my region, just go ahead and contact me. But I'm going to also make sure Paula's information is down there. You're going to want to contact her if you're in her region, because between the 2 regions, we've got you covered. And like she had said earlier, we're even scheduling our days off to be separate from one another. So anybody in her region who might need help with anything can contact me. And when I'm off, anybody in my region can contact her. So that no matter what, you have somebody available to you during normal business hours. Don't call me at midnight. I promise you that I ain't answering that phone.
So here I went ahead and put my contact information up there. So
There you go. Nice.
people can
Upon
see.
say.
Let me
So
see.
yeah, I mean, we really appreciate you watching. I hope we didn't babble on for too long. I don't know how long we've been on.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I really appreciate you for watching. And like I said, I'm going to drop all that information in the links below. Hashtag Team BC, hashtag BC mentality. And we hope, if no matter what, please join Modern Success. It is a fantastic coaching program, and it can really help you become a better version of yourself.
Absolutely. Hands down for that.
Yep. And on that note, we're out.
All right. See you guys.